But it's exciting to see. ENCE now starting on the T side, Heroic on the CT side. Shush already spotting a fair few people, not really hitting any headshots yet. They've kind of cleaved the map in half right now, and they're running through. They're going to be executing Shush. What a find, and Hades will spin around to take down Refresh. Brilliant start right now for ENCE. They're finding everything they want in this round. What an absolutely...
Uh-oh.
Well, oh, no.
Not everything. They didn't find everything at all. Cadian was lying in wait. Oh, that's huge. Tesses. What a great headshot. What a great recovery so far for Heroic in this round. But the P250 at range. Tesses got to be careful. And he's trying to lure him into the crosshairs of Cadian, who's gotten aggressive. Good headshot. That's a recovery from a 2v5. And Spinks has some comfort. They don't have control of lane. But they're all right with that for the moment.
What? What on earth is going on? That was so far away. Oh no!
That's such a brutal spam angle as well. Generally, you don't see a kill come that clean from it. Normally, it's just a little bit of damage, but...
There's no way that he knew that it was that far away. I just don't believe it. See how it goes down as well. Oh, that is devastating. Look at how far away he is.
Yeah, that's going to be so frustrating.
Ridiculous stuff.
Good play from Stown, Madden, and Snappy to try and recover in a 2-on-4. Madden's head is promptly removed. Just to Snappy.
More or less unwinnable position. But a couple of kills would still make, just kind of go a long way.
He's just so trapped. You're never going to clear lower left in this position. Snappy goes down for free. 4 players survive.
It's fine. You have to accept it. It's beautiful. Oh, they're bumping into each other. Surely someone eventually is going to find out. Well, they found out the hard way. It can actually be a little bit weird if you're inside of smoke like that, bumping into someone. You just don't know when you're coming out of it. Snappy. Nice headshot. You're right with the Khalil, and Refresh trying to defend the entire bomb site on his own. Gets taken down by Madden, but Tesses has taken over that position. Molotov could be interesting in terms of buying a little bit of time, and if they buy enough time, Stown is on that flank, and that could be huge for them.
How aware is ENCE? And you can see Hades with that op is looking towards Donut. Nobody is looking into this position from Stown. He should be able to get at least one for free. Oh, there's the peek. Timely information. Nate comes out. Hades goes down to it. But so is Tesses. It's just Stown moving into the A bomb site. Got one in ruins and one at default in an important trade, and an op recovered for ENCE as they're on the board. And Stown trying to do as much chip damage as he possibly can, but he's traded immediately. Molotov to prevent the peek. Tesses is isolated.
Oh, he's going to swing into the fight. He knew they were coming for him. Standing in the corner like that, yeah, another Molotov, and he would have been crisped anyway. He has some space now, but I think that's why he moved into the fight to begin with. And he's still feeling the pressure because he knows they're out there waiting for him. Good headshot to take down Madden, and now Diha comes in, tries to see if he can drop Tesses, and he will. Nice kills across the board as well. Refresh and Cadian both go down. It leaves Shush on his own. Now 1 versus 3. Yeah, they're just waiting around. They had enough time, about 47 seconds there, so they can wait. They can see coming. Spinks is covering all the way back in T-spawn, practically. It's Snappy to go down, and the bomb is still not planted.
And this is a disaster. They need to get this bomb down because Spinks' flank is not nearly as effective. Now he's got to slow play it, and he knows there's danger. There's danger here as well. Madden just turns. Oh, the poor timing. Spinks needs to create something. Is he aware there's possibly a second player? He's looking for it. Oh, and he's got the headshot.
That is the power of having Spinks in the team. Absolutely grotesque, and it's Cadian to go down next. Tesses on his own. Just like that, they're back to maybe losing the round. Hades going to show up. There was a smoke and everything, but it didn't matter. They'll win the round. Ready in case someone wanted to swing for it.
Don't quick switch.
Yeah, just... Oh, it's so awkward. And this time, it's the 5-7 up close. He's going to steal the AK away and walking down the middle. Refresh. Oh, he's going to be found. Could have been an opening there, but it's still a 3-on-3. We're down to 45 seconds.
Look at the flank from Spinks. Oh, this is huge. Good spot. Good turn from Madden. They're just waiting for Spinks to be in position. Little assassination on a Tesses, and all of a sudden it's just Stown. It was looking good. 5-on-3 at one point for Heroic.
Playing around the smoke, or trying at least. Be a little bit of a jump through there. Shush will catch him though. Trying to get the timing route when Madden coming in on the other side, but doesn't quite work as well. And a nice grenade.
Now don't let this one slip away. Have all the advantages in the world, Heroic. One thing you're running out of is nades.
The 6-4 scoreline is actually very...
It's great.
Yeah, it's a big problem for Heroic.
That's a freaky little off angle. Diha didn't even consider it. He was already pre-aiming up towards the top of the stairs. Double stack in cave nets a kill. And it's just Hades.
He's got his AWV to keep him company, but you're right.
Ooh, good shot there. Looking for the follow-up push from middle. Again, nobody giving it away. Heroic, no. The victory is not the only thing that's important. It's keeping as many guns alive as possible. So they get away with 4 surviving.
Okay.
That's another guy you would look to just be able to kind of pick up the pace and dominate. Got 10 kills at the moment. This is a rush towards the B bomb site. They put out the Molotov, lose that first player, and that makes the rush so much more difficult. The tip of the spear is broken, and nothing else is available to ENCE. They can't even get to the top of the ramp.
No, they can't. There was 4 people here right at the start almost. They had such a rock-solid defense. You understand the logic of it, though, because they've been playing that fast A position a couple of times. Yeah, it is really telegraphed, isn't it? Are they going to surely not try and do it again? Molotovs are down. They're up the ramp. But this time, though, they get the opening. Tessus is down and out of the round. And there's no more defense. Remember, last time there was 3 people there at the beginning and a 4th one within seconds. This time, not quite the same. Refresh goes down to Madden. And I'm so impressed. They just call the same strategy, and it works.
I told you, they're fun as hell to watch. They did this, remember, they did this earlier in the half at the A-bomb set as well. I don't know how you make this retake happen. 3 versus 5, you've got utility, you've got kits, but there's just so many ENCE bodies ready to spring on this one point of where the retake is going to come from. So many crossfires available. Snappy hasn't even had to expose himself.
Yeah, I don't think this is doable anymore. That bomb is already so far ticked. They're getting some good kills in here, but it is way too late. An 8-7 finish for ENCE in the first half on Ancient. Terrific work. We'll see if they can continue in the second half.
Now we get to see what the defense is looking like. First things first, they got to contend with the B-rush. They do have the dualies here. You got Snappy on those. That flashbang hurts. It hurts. Oh, the follow-up is even worse. That's even more painful. Just spamming at the wall, but he's got one anyways. Trying to add one more on top, and he does. Look at the ammunition go. Those guns never run out of bullets.
Yeah, you can throw all the flashbangs you want, but there's going to be more bullets coming, and he gets the last one too.
Oh, the era of the dualies has finally arrived.
Dihao on his own with an MP9, but they don't have any armor, so it's kind of what the MP9 is made for. Again, he is trying to be really responsible with these kind of fights, and you have to admire it. On some level, there's some internal part of everyone watching that wants you to go for the full 5-man spray down, pretending that was going to be some sort of a mid-attack and hoping to draw people back from this A defense. And it worked so far. They're at least in position to try and get that bomb plant down, especially now that they got the kill on Hades as well to follow it up. So 4 versus...
Oh, wait, the flank. They passed each other.
Oh, no.
Okay, so everyone needs to hold down for ENCE to let Snappy make this play. The problem is Donut's going to be flanked as well.
Yeah, and they're actually moving into CT spawn. Spinks, though, is going to catch it. Oh, they have no idea. They have no idea how Snappy got there. And Cadian is on his own. What an absolutely twisted round.
That's going to be frustrating going back and watching the replay, because if you're the player killed from A main, you're so frustrated that you thought Cadian was out there watching exactly for that, but through no fault of his own, just a perfect timing, ENCE is able to bring this round back.
Ooh, this would be the chance, maybe. Could have caught him, but instead it's going to be another round for ENCE.
A little bit more quiet. 9 and 15 for him. Can get pulled away from Jaguar. Down hears those footsteps. He hears the spam. That's Curious, completely ignoring Jaguar altogether. But through the smoke, Madden and Spinks add a couple of kills.
That'll get the job done. Oh, and the Molotov as well, consuming him while he's trying to get that bomb plant. He gave it all for the course, Jason. He did get the bomb planted, but yeah, it cost him. Down goes down, and now it's on Cadian. 1 versus 4. This would be one hell of a time to find a clutch like that, but then... Oh! Through the smoke, he has to do it one more time, maybe even twice, and he's out of time for it. Clock's running down, and they'll get the defuse finally. But man, that got dangerous.
Respect. Still going for it.
We'll leave that smoke alone for now. Dihao calling it in. Yeah, there's a lot of people at Donut. More than he could handle. Down going to be able to take him down. They'll find Hades in a very awkward position. I feel like both those A defenders, both in Donut and the side itself, kind of just getting caught in a place where they had there's no way for them to actually escape.
Yeah, I've always... Ooh, hold the thought. Hold the thought, because Madden, the game he's having, could bring this back. So blind. Nicely done from Shush and Refresh. Snappy might be able to add one. He certainly will as Cadian's got knife out, but I don't think he's ever going for that retake. Yeah, I've always thought, it's always felt like those kind of like, you know, convincing contact. Well, they've gotten there. They've got the money down very low for ENCE. Not entirely gone. M4, big kill for Spinks as he moves out of the Molotov, extinguishes the second one. This is not towards the A bomb site, though. This is towards B. Very simplified rounds from Heroic in these past two. Masses towards A, now masses towards B, but those masses are getting thinned out as Madden finds a headshot, and not much more. Refresh, blind, adds one.
Oh! That is beautiful. We need a slow motion, though. That was actually so quick, it was hard to even really understand.
This was supposed to be the round that Heroic slingshots into cutting into the lead as well and takes control of the economy. There was one off, one M4, two SMGs and a deagle.
Pretty much immediately explode onto the B bomb site where they run into an SMG and a deagle, and it just kills the round for them. I mean, that's a good shot to begin with. I think this next one is almost all the way behind there. Yeah, hurts, doesn't it? Kind of also feels like if there's an AWP that far forward, you know that they're going to be forward on this side, because otherwise he can't really play that forward position there. Snappy with a good couple of kills. Refresh did get one of them, and Madden just hiding in the corner, and against that AW... he actually let him know. He actually told him. That's brutal.
It looks a little silly. I like that play from Cadian, though. You see two players stacked up in lane and cave. The real issue is that the bomb was dropped after Cadian makes that play. So far back. 1v2 for Tesses, but 9 HP.
I have no idea how he even won the first fight. That seems like an impossible angle to check, but unless they know he's... I don't know if they know. If they know, they could pull out the pistols instead, maybe. We'll see. He's backing out. Hades is waiting for him. Oh, but the timing is godlike. Tesses now working on the fourth kill if he could get it. That might bring Heroic back into the mix a little bit. No nades on Dihar either. He's picked up an AK instead, so that does make things a little bit worse for Tesses. He's gone on the full defuse. He's not faking it. He's holding it down, and that'll be a 15th round for Ace. For ENCE, absolutely ice cold for Dihar. He went for it. Try and take a page out of ENCE's book. See if they can get to the bomb site before anyone else shows up. Just the one defender for now, but two are right nearby. Dihar goes down, and Shush with a double return.
I feel like that smoke, you always think you're going to come through it a little bit quicker. You really want to fight for this 3-on-4. Madden's going to find another one through the smoke, and that certainly now makes this retake. It gives it a green light. There's one kit that's on Hades with the AWP.
Madden is having himself a fantastic game. There was a moment there you could see he thought maybe he could sneak through the smoke at the edge, and then he second-guessed himself, and then he actually went for the spray and got the kill through. Well done. Tesses is down next. 24 kills. He's working on more. There's 25. He's going to keep counting now. A triple, and he'll close it out with a quad kill and get ENCE to 16. Beautiful round and beautiful game from Madden here. ENCE, they pick up the first map.
Yeah, that man deserves a steak dinner after that performance. A beautiful map, and he was so critical. Not just the number of kills throughout those rounds, but in some retake situations.
But it can still work out. Cadian ready and waiting. Dihar on the other side. Oh, he just shows the shoulder. Dangerous for really both players. Refresh will be the first to go down, though. Snappy finding him, and Spinks is out looking out in the playground. It's a little bit of an open position. He can't really easily escape, and he's almost dead. And yet there's no way out here either. They're coming for him. Shush able to create the other half of that sandwich, and it's going to work out real well. Snappy, though, is getting more kills. And Hades has found the bomb. I'm sure she was carrying it too.
Ooh, Hades. Stuck in the open, trying to see if he can escape, and he's stuck into a duel. But Diha's here as well, but not for long. What a great shot from Stown. The flank from Snappy, though, could be everything. Madden needs to stay alive, and he gets one more kill on top of it. That's a bomb that's dropped Tesses. He'd have to go back anyways, but Madden gets both at the end. 1-0, and he's hyped up.
Generally, it's easy not to be stressed if you're winning.
Yeah, I mean, you're still all kind of focused on, you know, getting the goal, getting the team goal. Nice one-for-one trade. Sound blind through the smoke. We take that all day.
That is a crazy fight to be winning against Madden right there. We'll open up the bomb site. Dihar back here. Smoke is up in front of him. Oh, he swings quite wide on that one, so he couldn't really get back behind cover either. Hades up here. Bomb is planted inside him. He's just patiently waiting, giving himself a good opportunity. That patience is going to be rewarded almost right away.
The nice thing, I think, too, is this flank coming through Monster. If Spinks goes through Monster, he's going to be able to... Well, he's certainly hearing the jump flashbang, so he's calling out the position. But, I mean, it should be a pretty big tell that more than likely in the pit.
He didn't see that. Oh, he definitely didn't see that refresh. That is unfortunate. And Stown down here. Easy enough spray down. Spins around, but Spinks is on the other side. And Stown, 3 kills right now. He hears the stumbling in.
Kit.
Oh, you're right. He did not have a defuse kit. That is devastating. I'm actually so shocked there was no finesse, but I guess the lack of time just meant he had to go for it, and he still won the fight, but lost the round.
Yeah, unfortunate. Takes a point of damage to the bomb explosion. He's not watching it, though. Oh, my lord, what an awkward position. I hate everything about this. It's still going to pan out for him. Oh, so well. Double kill. And Spinks, that might have been overstepping the mark. He assumed it was going to be a play towards the B bomb site. Heroic on their way back towards A.
Oh, this is not over yet. There's only 20 seconds. Snappy's already in position. It's a decent flashbang, though, but the follow-up one did hit him, and that's a problem. Kill from Hades. Maiden comes up from behind, taking down Katie, and now it's down 8 seconds. He can't fake it. He has to just hold in and hope that no one's going to rush him down, and they do. Walking right up to no scope from his Hades.
Well, they're trying to make that B hit work, right? And I'd be curious if they were actually going to try and commit to the B bomb site or just work their way up through the stairs to come towards A. But obviously, the players out towards long, the player in bathrooms is like can open up a plan B if everything went wrong the way it did for Diha.
And still be really accurate. 3 to 4. 3 versus 4. D-Hop, he goes down to Tess's. It'll open up a little bit here. Some more time on the clock for Heroic this time, but Hades, he's going to ignore the flames and take down Shush right on top of that truck. It's going to be a 2-on-2 now. Madden comes in with a good kill there, taking down Tess's, and he wants to re-engage. He almost drops Katie, and he's got 1 health left. And he has no idea where Snappy's coming from right now. He might figure it out, but 1 bullet and he's going to be gone. He's sneaking around. He just wants to get out of there. Snappy, he has a kit. He could go for the full defuse. Katie is too far away, but oh, he wins the fight anyway. A massive victory here. No celebration. He is focused.
Having to play with 2 MAC-10s. Thankfully, the money is so low on the ENCE side.
Yeah, that really is the silver lining. That's what they've been working towards at the moment. Just control from Hades. Able to pick that one up. And Tess has got a triple in the last round, just to call it out, because that was really important. Ooh, just gets out. He has escaped.
There's a couple flashbangs on his teammates behind him. If they can set it up, if they can find the timing, it could just be perfect.
You can see Snappy's kind of moving into position. There comes the flash. He jumps around, and it's a slaughter. Double kill on that MP9. Devastating news.
I got 3 HP and a MAC-10. I'm running around every corner. I'm going to let you guys know where he is. Although they already have the idea. You can see them closing in. Yeah, he's not going to get away. Gets that kill, but Madden right behind him. Good shot.
Some nades being exchanged and a little bit of an explosion. That's what I talked about earlier. You can try and set this up, although that's a great spray transfer from Madden. Just comes in with a double and slows it right down again. 2 versus 3. Gotta be careful here. That AWP in the back line for Cadian. Able to take down Dihar, and for a second it looked like that could have been a 2-for-1. Yeah, but possibly far enough. Faking it once, hoping for a reaction, because, as you said, Stown is already that far, but they don't even know. They're not ready for it. That is such a smart play. Double kill. Oh, I mean, it was all lined up. You're right.
Decompressing psychiatrist.
Compensation in some way. This is very hard to know how this is going to be playing out. Spinks is dead with no warning. Hades walked back in, but I think Stown thought he'd already checked this position and there's no one there, so he's not ready for it either. A bit of a weird beginning. Snappy's quickly up through connector, but he's about to get shot in the back himself. Refresh is coming around the corner. I don't think Snappy has any way of knowing. He still gets the kill on Shush before he goes down. That is so well played. What a critical double here. Refresh now. Oh, that flashbang. I don't think he couldn't have reacted, but he gets the headshot anyway. And 28 seconds. 1-on-1 versus Diha. Does he know? I don't know if he sees it out in the open, and it's Diha to take him down. What an important round for ENCE. Heroic were making their comeback, but they managed to slow them down so long, so they can't just run the whole way and then get there before anyone finds out. Yeah, this is a huge stack that's going on. Spinks is going to get that kill on Tessus, even in spite of the early nade damage. He's going to be fine. Oh, no. That's shocking for Heroic. That's a good setup. It's a good trick. But it doesn't outdo Spinks. What a round from him. Trying to set up the boost again, I think. Just not worried about the nades from the previous round, and they were right. I mean, we talked about the persistence on Ancient when they sort of called back-to-back rounds either to the A or the B bomb side.
Yeah. Oh, 2 big picks and good damage from Spam earlier on to refresh as well. Spinks continues his tear as he moves over to the A bomb site. Tessus has to pick up the AK-47, but this round firmly in control of ENCE. Looks like the half firmly in control of ENCE.
Yeah, they're doing a marvelous job at the moment. Tessus and refresher left. Yeah, that's what they're finally doing as well. Diha's coming down to join. Madden gonna catch them walking right through.
This might be like the best series I've seen from Madden, at least in memory. I'm sure he might have had another great series previously, but that I've seen. This has been phenomenal 2 maps, or map and a half, that we've played so far. Either way, ENCE going to take a 5-round lead. It's 10-5 in their favor.
Yeah, the Danes have built a fortress in the middle of the map that they're defending instead of defending any of the bomb sites. Good news is that fortress is kind of close to both bomb sites, so I guess it makes some kind of sense, but you're right, it is going to be a bit of a retake. Although they're doing it before the bomb is even planted. The dualies have shown up. It's Tessus with the 1 kill there, and Hades, he hasn't reloaded yet, and he's eventually going to get run down. 4 people fighting him right there. Snappy walking up behind, and it's refresh to end the round. An absolutely critical pistol round win here for Heroic. Of the same theme, Astralis used to have one where they take 3 people B and push them out in the sewer and then push them through connector. So they're kind of almost running from B to assist A almost immediately.
Okay.
I don't know what's happening.
Sure. Why not? Well, Hades at least has an M4. They're going to ignore Cadian for the moment. Needs to get gun outs down. Is here. The FAMAS, the spray. Hades never set for that fight. Easy win. That whole round was probably just hectic and confusing from, oh, Cadian might get sideswept. They're already in. Hades gonna fall right into it. Bomb picked up. Madden is next. He spots the leg. Easy kill for Cadian. They can have all the success you want at the bomb site itself. Still gonna be tough to come back and deal with Cadian in this position.
Yeah, and he's moving forward, which is very, very hard to read. Diha, he's thinking about it. He's realizing something might be up, but you might not be expecting him to come from right here, and it's gonna be a 3rd kill for Cadian. Kind of a shame, because they were actually successful in fighting at the bomb site.
Never really had the information, and Hades steps into it with the bomb, and that makes it difficult. This is cool from Snappy. He might have a timing on just 1, and he can't adjust in time. Shush finds him first. All right, Tech-9's armor, plenty of utility. Set piece, set execute onto the B bomb site, but Shush in a prime position. He grabs 2. Basically shuts down half the attack, pulls the monster players back around, even gets the dink. He would have been on for the ace if he was able to complete that kill. It's just Hades with that deagle as Refresh pushes into him and finds the final frag. We're all tied up at 10. 5 straight for Heroic now. I've still been knocking on that door to challenge and really kind of be in a grand finals to win one of these tournaments now that we've returned to LAN, but ENCE, a tough competition. Good opening kill from Diha. Nice flashbang from Hades. Smokes down. I think 1 missed and the Molotov falls into it, and there's Stout picking up over the top. Madden has crouched his way into the site, but he doesn't have the bomb. They still have to fight their way in, and they're losing all of them. Losing all of the follow-up battles. And oh boy, did this round ever slip away. Heroic now 6 straight.
Yeah, it's really awkward because this was a 5-on-3, and in spite of that, Tess is defending the A-bomb site entirely on his own and not in a great position. Cadian comes running onto the site. Madden's there to take down 1 and a quick spin around. Then Tech-9, he's going to be able to drop refresh. That's so well done. And we're back into a 2-on-2. He's now picked up an AWP as well. Oh, he's buying so much space here. This is awkward for Heroic. Good headshot on 1. Spinks on the other side. He almost gets the spray, but it's Shush to take him down. And it's another round for Heroic that they could have just as well lost. Problem is, backup is really close by through that connector at the moment. In fact, they're already kind of walking down the connector. They might get caught in the middle of this setup, and that's going to be an issue. Tess is seconds away from cracking open this round. Going to be 1 good kill, but yeah, it stops the whole push. They have to stop and worry. And it's actually Cadian getting that kill. But regardless, just that 1 kill in the back is devastating to the offense. Yeah, he didn't want to try and run back. Yeah. Sneaking past and Down shows up. Who's going to go down? Headshot, and Cadian will be found. All right. I feel like that is justice.
Yeah. If he stepped through that smoke and got a kill, was able to survive, that would have been something wild.
If he got a quick double and smoked off the bomb, I mean, it has to be something crazy like that.
I think Madden's exposed, and he doesn't know it.
He is, yeah. Oh, sees the shadow. There it is. There's the fast double kill. Smoke on top. The bomb is... Oh, the AWP is out there. Hades, really important that he gets that kill because once you're inside defusing,
Nothing is coming A.
Should be opening to take down Hades. A little bit of a return at least. Refresh hiding inside of the smoke. It's going to be hard for Snappy to catch when he's coming out. Oh, look at the time as well. 15 seconds. They're going for it. They swing wide against Refresh. He'll take two of them down. 10 seconds now on the clock. They can't delay any further, and the bomb is dropped. It's a disaster. The grenade on top, and Spinks, he's already practically dead. They're right on top of him, and they're not going to let him get the bomb plant either. A huge round for Heroic.
Yeah, all those small mistakes, you immediately second-guess yourself when the game is this close.
Oh, look at this. That's a lot of people out on the playground. Madden's going to be catching Katie, and Tessus, there's just way too many people coming. It's shocking that he even got the double kill, because that probably should have been a straight trade. And now it's a 3-on-3, though. Down the middle, grenade, not quite going to catch anyone. And he's thinking about it. Stown, he knows. He has the right idea, but not quite the right aim for it. Spinks able to win the fight anyway. Yeah, he doesn't quite know that yet. Knife out. That's... Oh. That drop down. Refresh. There's surely no way Spinks is going to ever see this coming. Walking around the corner. Oh! He actually didn't see him in the shadow, so he just started running right away. I'm sure she's going to be able to call it in soon, that there are footsteps out on long. 30 seconds, and they might just think that no one is here. They're running onto the side. They're not aware at all. And Shush with a double. And Heroic, they push us on to a third map. Well done at the end.
Yeah, good stabilizing. And ENCE just took them too long to warm up into that second half on their own T side. They could never get the offense going. Here we go. B rush. Refresh. Ooh, not a rush. He slows down. Well, it's going to be a rush now. It's going to be all foot on the gas from here on it for Heroic. One player in the back, but they're such difficult targets jumping around like this. The Glocks, oh, they make it so tough, but Snappy wins both anyways. He eventually falls, but what a job he's done. Hades trying to keep Refresh pinned down. He gets two, and Diha with the final. It's hectic, but ENCE come out on top. Yeah.
And he knows his job. You could tell how I think he jumps over the USP.
Oh my lord. Look at the double from Hades. They line up. Oh,
no.
What a way to lose a round.
That is crazy. Yeah. Could come back to haunt them. Ooh, nice jump over from Madden. He's got some backup here from DR as well. They're going to get a couple of kills. Traded one of them there, but still a 2-for-1 scenario. Spinks has shown up to help out because they needed Hades to try and get out of there. Well, they're finding something in return. This is a little bit crazy. Suddenly, it's an open round again. Down into 1 versus 2, but he got a minute and 30 seconds, more or less, at range. Wants to take the fight. They're just ready. Madden is not afraid at all. They're deep in that connector position. This is so dangerous to that A defense. They're going to be on that bomb side really fast. Smoke up towards jungle to try and put Diha out of the fight. They're going to actually kill him while the smoke is still on the ground. Not even up yet. Stown will get one. Katie in on the follow-up. And it is looking real good for a first round. In fact, it will be. Hades, I think, smartly going to... That connector, especially the top of connector towards the A bomb site, and then obviously the ladder room next to window. If you lose track of those on the CT side, if you let the T's hang around in there, things just tend to go real bad. And in this round ENCE, even if there were a lot of people nearby, I agree, the defense, they probably could have won that. Only 35 seconds on the clock. He's going to smoke that off right away, and they're really running out of time. They're going to try and see if they can crunch this B bomb side, but they've got to find a way to get rid of Spinks first, and that's not been easy in this best of 3 so far. He'll take down Shush next. AWP is up to try and see if he can take a swing at him, but Snappy in the back stops Refresh from doing anything else, and they're running out of time real quick here. I'm shocked that they get that kill onto Snappy, and somehow they're still in the round. Diha, he's running up. He wants to stop that bomb. He swings, and oh, that is it. Even if he didn't get the follow-up, they would have won the round. Well played.
Decent investment, actually, from Heroic. Oh, Diha, that's not ideal. He's got to improvise something here.
Yeah, well, they might be giving it to him anyway. Katie and him, no one saw him really. Diha trying to fall back, and that's taking a lot of liberties in the middle. He was not quite ready. Hades elevated position.
He didn't see.
Oh, but no, he did not see, and he could have just as well died, and he will anyway. Ouch.
Leaves and goes to the A bomb site and gets a weapon.
Yeah, he's like, I'm never gonna be able to do this. But in his mind, he's thinking, you know what, I can get these headshots. It's no problem. Turns out it's not quite as easy. Oh, there's one, but the nade. That's unfair. That's not very gentlemanlike.
Yeah, play without the nade.
That's
See
like
what you can do then.
Best of 3 we've seen out of Madden for a really long time, maybe ever.
Yeah,
it's really impressive stuff. And it's against Heroic. I mean, this is a top team that they're fighting, so no excuses. He's doing a real good job. Hades Missed opportunity. Smokes up. Oh, there's a grenade. And he gets away. Unbelievable. He should have been dead, surely.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Smoke's gonna clear. Poor timing for Stown. Drop another one. Is Refresh gonna make the same play? He might. He might. Madden's attention is taken. Called out the Refresh. Oh, what a great read of the situation. Madden just turns ready for the step through connector smoke. What a beast. I take it all back. Take every fight. Take every fight you want. Diha. Waiting inside connector. Pops out for one. They swing from beneath and he triples him up. Does eventually fall, but there's not much more Cadian can do in this round. Even hearing the jump as well. Hades takes a shot a little bit early, but not a whole lot of danger for him.
Oops. Snappy's over on short, if it ever comes to it. Hades going to be able to find the kill. Not that difficult necessarily, but throwing out the smoke and hoping that there's going to be a reaction on the other side. It's down with a good kill. Diha peeks into it. And some mid control now for Heroic, at least for the minute. I would have won that fight against Madden too. This is everything they want. They probably wanted this 10 rounds ago, but whatever.
Hades is so dead. I don't think there's any way out of this for him. Deagle's out. Oh, I think he might have known the information was passed that one of those players was a little bit tagged up, so the swap to the Deagle might have been able to seal things. They're still kind of in this round. If Snappy can find one more. Did he spot the feet? We spotted the feet. Tess has spotted him. And Spinks is the last one left, but just for a moment, just for a breath. Second round on the board for Heroic.
Yeah, but look at how Diha is almost sort of... I mean, he's starting to get a little bit closer to that side because of Madden moving in T-spawn now. They just know what's coming. Spinks does go down. Snappy, very awkward position. Oh, he picks up Stout as well. Shush on the double. I can't believe he actually got that second kill, Snappy. That's out of control. 30 seconds. He's going to put that bomb down right away. Nade is not going to touch anyone. And again, how could they know that Madden is already here, about to end the round? So well done. Absolutely devastating for ENCE here. On the other side, they have three people. Madden, they got Hades, they got Snappy. Got a lot going on for them right there. Speaking of Madden, had a real good event so far, and it's a triple spray down. Hades, I don't know how he doesn't actually get that kill. It looked like it was dead on. Shush trying to fight his way back in. It's a 2-on-2. I don't know how that happens after the triple, but I guess Heroic will take it. They need this third round. It feels like a cleared position. It feels like it's done. Spinks might be wondering he's like, wait a minute, I haven't seen anyone yet. Oh, that's a find right there, but now that's the mental side. How aware are they going to be that this is where he's coming from? They think
he's coming from B.
Yeah, you're right. They feel like this is safe. Slowly sneaking in, and there's the back showing he's not going to take any more risks. He'll get that kill right away, but he can guess where Shush might be. There's really not a lot of places he could have gone either. Tries to get that shot where he sneaks in, and a straight headshot to bring him down. Great 1 versus 2, and a great illustration of just how much the mental game matters. They were not ready for it. A 13-2 half.
I think they're actually all there at the moment already. Here we go, B hit.
Yeah, right onto it with the Glocks running out. This is what really Heroic tried to do, and it failed because of some straight headshots like that. Tesses will get one. There are more people coming in. He's in the shadow. Spinks spins around. He's so quick. I don't know how he even knew, but he did somehow. 3-on-3 now. The bomb is being attempted and stopped right away. Hades, no one covering him. He's not going to be happy about that. Another running headshot for Shush. Could he get one more? Diha is on his own, and they got to work together here, Heroic. Surely. Don't let him have isolated fights with that P250. Trying to do it again. Nice flick, and now he has a real shot. Does he realize that was the same, or that was not the same player? He seems to be aware, but he's looking into it. Cadian is going to find him. I think he was sure he was isolated behind that back pillar, and instead it's Heroic. Okay. You only want to wear hoodies. I'm behind it, I understand. Ooh, down, that's nice. Hoodies wouldn't have saved Snappy and Madden right there. Not at all. Hades, though, back with the Krieg. And they'll get another kill in the middle. That's Cadian gone down. Shush trying his best to save this round. ENCE applying a lot of pressure already. Hades is sneaking in. If he goes to the... Oh, wow! Refresh! That's surely just a guess.
Yep, entirely just a guess. He just said, well, I haven't really... No one's cleared behind this smoke. We don't know what's going on here. Let me just spam along the wall. Unfortunate for Hades.
Trying to get the job done, but they're going to know, and they're going to catch him out in the open, surely. I have no idea how he's still alive, and it can't be for much longer.
Oh, even the nade messes up. How is even... Okay. It took everything. It took an entire magazine, it took a grenade, and it took a Molotov.
To Diha in the 1 versus 2. Super silent, creeping around the bomb site. Oh, nice. Right in the window. Spinks. Down is here. Spinks is doing it again. He's ready to win this map.
Yeah, that's wild. This hold in W. Good rebuttals from Kadeen and Shush to bring it into a 3-on-3. They still have to address Spinks, though, and he gets another. And they should know Kadeen was here with the AWP, and now they have Hades creeping up into the A bomb site who knows CT spawn is clear, and the round is all sorts of awkward for Heroic. ENCE has just infested every corner of this map.
If they go hunting for him, if he waits here long enough, I wonder if it's actually going to work out. Surely they're not going to leave right away. All right, they're going to find him. All right, I take it all back. It's all good.
It's like the path opens up to a series victory.
That's a great boost, but it also gives away the fact, yep, they know that there's going to be a second player there. They've read that instantly. D-Hop. Good,
Spots one in the site. Refresh is close. He has no idea about that yet. There's the smoke. Refresh surely going to start pushing it now, and should be an easy kill as well.
That's important. Gives him an AK to work with. Oh, Madden, that's a little bit aggressive running into it. He's going to be going down, and they don't need to give Heroic a way to get back in. I know it looks like it's really far away, but Shush is waiting for a long time out here. He's actually getting a little bit of backup, so I wonder if they're ever going to be able to read that. Trying to shoulder peek it out.
There's a second, though. There is a follow-up.
There is a follow-up, but man, the accuracy of that Krieg is scary. He's managed to sneak his way down. Oh, he misses the chance! And Spinks, he is not going to delay.
15-5, 10 chances to close out the series. 10 chances to make it into, I guess it would be the final qualification step of this showdown.
Yeah. Oh, and it's quick in the middle. The fight is happening, and they're not winning it right now on the Danish side. Instead, ENCE. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh, no. Oh, double Molotov. Trying to barbecue
What does it mean?
They can't get out. They're locked in here. They can never escape, Jason. Refresh on his own coming through at 16-5, and ENCE, they send Heroic packing. What a great upset win.
Yeah, phenomenal win. Phenomenal series from ENCE. Phenomenal series from Madden. What a beast he was today for ENCE. Really powered them into, again, the final qualification stage. That'll be up against NIP.